Let's get things started with our first segment, What's New? First up are two new horizontal shaft snow engines, Model 15A112 and Model 15B194. Don't mistake this new engine family for an oversized Model 120,000 Intech, although they do share the same footprint and outside dimensions. The cylinder block is a fresh design. Targeting the snow market, the 15B194 Intech engine features include aluminum bore, auxiliary drive from a cam gear extension, 110-volt AC starter plus rewind, and a 9-amp DC output alternator. The 15A112 power-built version is simple but robust. It's equipped with an aluminum bore and rewind starter, and even though we call it simple, that doesn't mean featureless. Just look at the dual oil fills plus dipstick, large aluminized muffler, accessory mounting boss, and flange mounting. Both engines feature an intake valve equipped with a stem seal. The valve springs are identical. Retainers are the familiar hourglass or dogbone style. These engines have a large hemispherical type combustion chamber. The valve face angles are both 45 degrees. During the first part of 2005, Briggs&Stratton entered into an agreement with Toro to produce its two-cycle engine and assume all service responsibilities. Effective August 1, 2005, replacement parts, warranty, and technical support became Briggs&Stratton's responsibility. The support part of this agreement is retroactive to Toro products produced since 1998. See Briggs&Stratton Service Bulletin number 724 for more details regarding this new business arrangement, and Briggs&Stratton Repair Manual 276535 for service and repair instructions. And now let's take a brief tour of this powerful third port two-cycle engine, highlighting specific features and procedures. The rewind starter is a dog and cup style. The only replaceable component is the rope. Flywheel removal does not require a special puller. Remove the flywheel nut and starter cup. Reinstall the nut flush with the end of the crankshaft to protect the threads. Pull up on the edge of the flywheel while striking the flywheel nut with a soft mallet. The carburetor is a bowl-style one-piece flow jet with cork float and secondary fuel strainer. The crankcase splits vertically and reveals ball-style main bearings. The connecting rod bearing uses split bearing liners and needle rollers at the journal, and a Torrington-type needle bearing at the piston pin. Like many two-cycle engines, two piston rings are used. Model 84-130 and 84-230 engines use a keystone-type top ring and a rectangular second ring. Model 84-330 engines use two keystone-type rings. All ring grooves are pinned. Also unique to the 84,000 series engines are removable cylinder heads. That's a quick look at the 8 cubic inch two-cycle Briggs&Stratton Toro engine. The 276535 repair manual offers detailed disassembly, overhaul, and reassembly information, along with troubleshooting and engine specifications. Now we're going to look at a technically advanced engine that Briggs&Stratton is introducing for the 2006 model year. It's the Model Series 100600 direct overhead valve engine. This engine is designed with a state-of-the-art direct overhead valve system. The DOV system allows the engine to burn the fuel more efficiently than a typical overhead valve engine. Patented by Briggs&Stratton, the DOV concept easily surpasses other engine designs by offering a reduced noise level, reduced vibration, and light weight. The Model 100600 is being introduced initially with a primer starting enhancement system, and the Ready Start system introduced last year won't be too far behind. You'll find detailed features and specifications in your update notebook. The DOV engine offers a host of new component designs. Over the years, a variety of rewind start mechanisms have been designed to offer quick and easy starting. The DOV engine uses a modified Sousa-style rewind starter. Instead of a cup, however, the starter dogs engage against 4 posts cast as part of the flywheel. The polymer blower housing is supported by 3 standoff posts and is secured by hex nuts. A new air cleaner base and pleated paper air filter cartridge is offered with an optional dry foam pre-cleaner. This new air cleaner system has 2 distinct sealing surfaces to maintain the integrity of the air intake tract. Engine starting is enhanced by a primer system. If you haven't already done so, make sure you disconnect the spark plug lead. Now, the primer air pathway travels through a channel in the air cleaner base. A mesh filter sits behind the bulb. DOV engines are equipped with an Easy Start Niki carburetor and a polymer intake spacer. The intake spacer is sealed on the engine side via an O-ring and by a gasket at the carburetor. The 100600 engines are equipped with the Easy Start ignition armature. This armature was introduced last year as part of the Ready Start system. An increase in the number of secondary windings allows a higher voltage output at slower cranking speeds, which enhances engine starting. The blue band at the base of the high-tension lead identifies this system. The fuel tank is equipped with an integral 150-micron fuel filter, molded onto the fuel outlet. The tank is suspended on studs, seated against metal spacers pressed into the fuel tank tabs. A reed-style breather is incorporated into the new DOV design, offering a simple yet precise approach to controlling crankcase vacuum. The heart of the direct overhead valve engine is this patented design, which reduces noise, vibration, emissions, and fuel consumption while maintaining a low engine profile. You'll note that the traditional rocker arms used in OHV engines have been replaced by what might be best described as pivoting rollers. You'll also note that mechanical valve clearance adjusters are easily accessed. The cylinder head has the traditional intake valve stem seal and includes the emission-style intake and exhaust valves. These tulip-type flex-head valves are better able to maintain a tight seal under adverse conditions than most solid-head valves. The valve springs are identical and are held in place by stamped steel hourglass retainers. The most innovative features of this engine are the lever arms and single-lobe cam gear. The cam gear offers a weighted mechanical compression release without a return spring. You can observe the 4 strokes of the engine with the valve and camshaft action: intake, compression, power, and exhaust. The cam gear is nestled neatly next to the cylinder. That gives it a comfortable fit for tight engine applications. The crankcase is designed for optimal oil draining during servicing and has a 3/8-inch drain plug. Noise is reduced because of this polymer timing gear and thrust washer. And noise is reduced even more because the iron-plated piston assembly features an offset piston pin, which also reduces mechanical wear. The ring package is a typical automotive style with a modern oil control ring package. Next in our What's New segment, we're going to look at new home standby generators from Briggs&Stratton Power Products. Briggs&Stratton Power Products continues to develop new home standby generators. For homeowners with greater electrical needs, a 15-kilowatt system has just been introduced. This new model is fully automatic. It features a continuous fuel supply, contemporary new style enclosure and color, premium Vanguard commercial engine, advanced electronics, quiet operation, computer-friendly power, easier, lower-cost installations, optional StatStation power monitoring system, and optional wattage monitor. This model is UL and CSA approved. Another part of our home standby generators that have seen a lot of changes are the transfer switches. There are three major changes that are taking place. The first one is a 100 and 200 amp automatic transfer switch with what is called a mainline disconnect. With this feature, the disconnect is incorporated in the transfer switch. For new construction, that means the contractor doesn't have to add an extra disconnect switch between utility power and the transfer switch. So that saves the customer money. The next two items are transfer switches that incorporate an air conditioning control module, or ACCM. This unit is designed to monitor the amount of energy it takes to start the air conditioning unit. During standby generator operation, when there is enough available power from the generator, the ACCM will allow the air conditioner to start. If at some point overall power demand exceeds the amount of power needed to start the air conditioner, the ACCM will prevent the air conditioner from starting until there is enough generator power. The last item pertaining to transfer switches is the load control center. This works in conjunction with the ACCM. Once the automatic transfer switch transfers to generator power, the load control center will shed loads in a predetermined order of priority until enough power is available to start the air conditioner. Once the air conditioner is running, the load control center will return power to the loads that were shed until it reaches about 80% of maximum load. Two air conditioners can be controlled. This feature allows the use of a smaller kilowatt generator and reduces the overall installation costs. Briggs&Stratton is introducing a new water pump family for 2006. These new water pumps offer a wide variety of user options for handling large volumes of water. The self-priming centrifugal type pumps range from 1 to 3 inches. We'll look first at the 1-inch water pump, model 0730000. It features a 4-stroke engine and a self-priming centrifugal pump. It includes a strainer, couplings, 20-foot hose, inlet hose adapters, and it comes with a 1-year warranty. Discharge capacity is 30 gallons per minute, and the total head lift is 115 feet. The 1-inch water pump is ideal for water transfer, lawn sprinkling, and draining shallow flooded areas. The 2-inch water pump comes in 2 models. Model 0730001 has a carry handle. Model number 0730002 has a cradle. They both feature a Durabore cast iron cylinder sleeve for maximum durability, self-priming centrifugal style pump, cast iron volute and impeller, 2 ball bearings, PTO and magnetoside, long life pump seal, strainer, and couplings, and a 2-year warranty. Both 2-inch water pumps provide discharge capacity of 155 gallons per minute and total head lift of 108 feet. Our 3-inch water pump, model number 0730003, includes all the features of our 2-inch models, including a 108-inch head lift, but has a greater discharge capacity of 246 gallons per minute. Please note that hoses are only included with the 1-inch model. With the introduction this past year of the 7-kilowatt home standby generator, Briggs&Stratton has developed a new computer-based training module. Although this training module is primarily designed for retailers and installers of the 7 kilowatt unit, it can also serve as reference material for the homeowner. Topics include safety, proper sizing of the unit for the home, proper installation, system operation, including circuitry and schematics, understanding the functionality of the generator and the appropriate transfer switch, troubleshooting, owner information, and reference materials. You can order this new training module by using part number CE3092.